Hey guys, excuse me. What is going on here? Are you guys? I'm so sorry that I went live without telling anybody, without scheduling, but this is ridiculous. Excuse me. Oh, you haven't heard? Probably because she took it down already. Molly posted in the middle of the night her visit to the church, starring Robin's daughter. She's a spy camera. And the whole freaking time, all you see, well, not the whole freaking time, but most of the time, you see Robin's daughter's face, freaked out. Like, what are you doing in a church where this little girl goes and you put it on YouTube for millions of and billions of people to see? I screen recorded it. I'm sending it to TBI. It's fucking disgusting. I'm so pissed. It made me so sick to think that she posted that and to think that, some pedophile is watching that video and thinking, oh my God, this little girl goes to this church. You showed where she goes to church. You showed what town. You showed the whole town on video all day long where you guys are. It's crazy. Hi, guys. I'm so sorry. I just had to come on here and say something because it's just ridiculous. Right? And then people, other creators have gone live and people, there's sickos in the comments. They want to see it. I have the video because I screen recorded it because I knew she was going to take it down, and I'm sure others did too. No, I'm sorry, I can't show it. And when they were confronted this morning, they just laughed it off. Didn't see anything wrong with it. It's a felony. Literally, there are rules that you cannot bring any kind of cameras or anything into a church. And I mean, this girl, her mother is part of a high profile case out there, and she's sitting there recording her daughter. You know what I mean? I'm sure you could probably see it around somewhere, and hopefully, Moulin Rouge, hopefully her face is blurred, but I cannot show that. I'm sorry. But she's out here searching for a missing child, but putting out another's child. Right. What if that kidnapper, what if it's, what's her name? Kristen Smart. What if the kidnapper's like that and is watching all of this? And now here you go, advertising Robin's daughter? I can't. It is around, I'm sure, but I would feel horrible showing that video to anybody on YouTube. You know what I mean? I would be just as bad as her if I did. Exactly. I'm so sorry. Oh no, you didn't offend me. And I'm sure there are people who want to see it just, just to see what she recorded and how she did it. And I understand that. It's just I feel like if I share that video, that I would be just as bad as her. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here saying that, she put that on YouTube and I'm pissed off at her, and then I go do it. You know what I mean? That would be so bad. And it's just like I said, she didn't think before she put that video up. Yeah, you have that footage. Okay, keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? Good. I was just in there listening and I was going off because it's just ridiculous. You know? She took the whole video down. She didn't even private it. She took it down. Oh my God, guys. Imagine. Oh my God, imagine. I feel so bad for Robin right now. She can't even go back to church, or she might not want to. I mean, they have security up the hill over there, but they let people in with spy cameras. You know? It's ridiculous. I'm so disappointed. Money well spent, right? All these wish lists, super chats, cash apps, Venmos, whatever. And this is the footage we get? Possibly giving this little girl's face to another pedophile? Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I would never play it. I screen recorded it because I intended that if she took it down, I intended to keep it in case, the police needed it or somebody needed it, somebody professional. But she put that shit up, what, 11, 12 o'clock last night? It's already in the hands of somebody who shouldn't have it. That that is already downloaded onto a pedophile's computer. I guarantee you. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, my daughter walked in. Yeah, I was just so mad last night. I didn't even want to go live because I probably would have been screaming on here. You don't want to hear me scream. I don't want to give that impression of myself to you guys. Yeah, and I'm afraid some of the wrong people did as well. It makes me sick to my stomach that somebody could have that baby girl's face right now. They know where she is, possibly where she lives, where she goes to church, where her mom takes her to the park. It's disgusting. Oh, thank you, Autumn. We were just talking about Molly's video last night. She already took it down, so you won't be able to see it, but she put up a video. She went to the Wells Church yesterday, and she sat with Robin and her daughter, and I guess she had like a spy camera, and she recorded Robin's daughter posted it without blurring her face out. I mean, at least she could have done that. Right? It's horrible. Hi. Yeah. She wasn't thinking. There has to be, there's no excuse for it. None. I'm trying to think of excuses. There's no excuse. I don't care if you were drunk. I don't care if you were high. I don't care. You're out there advocating for a little girl that's missing. What the fuck? And I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. But what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you trying to put another little girl's life in danger? With your supporters' money who bought you the freaking spy camera? You know how terrible people must feel? And that's only the people who know about it because the video was taken down. Yeah, she has. For the exclusive. You know what I mean? Do your fucking job and come home. None at all. Good. I heard that people are calling the TBI and saying they have this video and they're telling them that they'll call them back or to leave a message or something like that. Like, how ridiculous is that? But I know that Robin is a mod over at Benny's. So at least that's a good thing that she knows about it. I'm sure she will. That's a felony. Should be a Class A felony, but I don't think it is. Yeah. Nope. No, she had no idea because there's no cameras. And there was not, well, somebody's saying it's not security, there are ushers, but there were people at the door actually questioning them before they even walked in the door. You know? Robin had no idea. She's sitting there holding her daughter, praying, loving on her daughter. And she's sitting there recording the whole thing. Who in the right fucking mind would do this? Who? Okay, even if you did it, you looked at that footage before you uploaded it, right? Fucking disgusting. Hashtag fucking disgusting. And I'm sorry. Smoke it now. Here we go. I'm sorry, guys. I will take this live down when I'm done if you guys don't want to see it or, if you think it's horrible to keep it up. But she has zero. I lost all respect for her. Even the littlest respect that I had for her, I lost it last night. I'm not begging for dough. Who? You don't have to put nothing on my Cash App. I put it up there to help with my channel. And you know what? Here, there you go. I don't beg for money. Sorry. If you secretly record my child and openly put it. Yeah. Yep. Blanca. Yeah. That's what I was saying too. It's not even safe for her at church. Yep. Yeah. Well, hopefully if they edit it, they put it out again, she's edited completely out of it. I wouldn't even accept it if her face was blurred at this point because it's too late. Hmm. It is. Like who would do that? And then this Aunt B person comes in and totally this narrative flies right over his head, this situation. And then he's like, you're begging for money. I'm not begging for shit. Do you see me on here begging for money? Just because I put my Cash app up? Seriously? I'm a new channel. I'm on my Android phone right now. I want to bring content to YouTube. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, they're muddying the waters really bad, in my opinion. Yep. She probably will after that. I have no idea. I won't. I won't delete it, but I don't know. I just felt like I went off too bad. Yeah, especially without the parents' permission. You know what I mean? I mean, if she had her permission and she was like, hey, can I get a picture with you guys or something like that? That would be totally different. But then if you put it on YouTube, blur it out. You know what I mean? Probably not. And I supported her. And then I was on the fence because of what they were doing, and they were the only ones doing it, you know? So I had my opinions, but I kept them to myself. Yeah, I'm glad he did too. Nope. Oh my God. It's just unbelievable. And the status she has so many people following her, and this is the example she sets. Not on her channel, you can't. Right. she'd be she'd be flipping out, screaming and yelling and trying to find the person who did it, right? Yeah, and I don't even like him. And he has rubbed me the wrong way, but he was right. Yeah. And I have 3 girls, you know? And if I was Robin, I would not go to that church anymore. I mean, at least for a while. She probably has to have some kind of protection now if she does. I feel for her, you know? Yeah. But she still has 53K following her because it's drama. It's all about drama. Yeah. And her in the church parking lot did it for me. When someone asked a legitimate question about what's going on and everything, and she just like totally flipped out on them in a church parking lot, swearing and cussing, when minutes before that she was saying that she didn't want to say something because she was in a church parking lot. Hey girl. Yep, all the things. Personally, I think it's crap to run a yeah, and like that too, but like this was even more disgusting because the people didn't even know that they were being recorded. And that's supposed to be a safe place, you know? She did. She the line. Does she not think that there's pedophiles? There's not pedophiles on YouTube? I can't even think of the things that somebody is doing with that video right now. Right? Yep, she did. She said it's not my church. How horrible is that? If I go to any church, I'm going to be respectful. She said I have 1.2K in here and only 200 likes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. She wasn't thinking, that's for sure. And isn't she supposed to be like some professional? Sure it is. Yeah. No, she doesn't, you know? How could she? And then you're up there advocating for a little girl that's missing, and you're putting another little girl's life in danger. Right? She should have just kept it, edited it, cut that part out. Are you serious? is with the way things are going, this feels like it's a game. Like it's clout, you know? And I didn't want to think that way at all. But that's what it seems like to me. Yeah. And respect from people. Hmm. And I feel so bad because someone I really like is with them. And I hope he's seeing this. And I hope that he comes home. Exactly. And she was putting it right up in her face. Like, literally, are you trying to sell this child? Because that's what it seems like you're doing. It seems like you're trying to sell a child. You're getting money for it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I'm sure she is. I mean, what mother wouldn't? You know what I mean? It's horrible. Exactly. That's exactly what she did, Betty Joe. Good. I hope so. Because he doesn't need to be there. And I know that his intentions were so good to be there. Exactly. Yeah, but I guess it was all right. It wasn't all right. She, this woman went into a church with a spy camera and put it in a child's face. And was she was getting recorded by her parents, wasn't she? Right. I'm sure they will. Yeah, and then the one place she brings her, this happens. I'm just so sick. I'm so sick of it. Okay, good. I'm glad he's home. Yeah, they were. I don't think anybody else was recording her, not that I seen. But if they were, shame on them, you know? I'm sorry, guys. It's just, it makes me so freaking sick to think that somebody's going to go there to support a missing child and then put another one in danger at the same time in the safest place that she could be. Right. They won't be getting my view, and any views that they get from now on, those are horrible people. I expect to see her numbers go down after this. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be about that, but it's just, oh yeah, the church does, but I'm sure that's with the parents' consent, right? Yeah. They posted on YouTube. Yeah. I mean, she had no permission to do this. She was even told not to bring, anything in. They're trying to keep those people safe at this point. It was someone from the church reporting somewhere in the kids. Yeah, that's not right. To me, that's not right. Yeah, I mean, if the parents are giving permission, whatever. But I don't think she had permission to secretly record her, right? Wow. I don't think that's right. Sorry. Especially, and have they put it on YouTube since Summer's gone missing? I mean, what they should have did was when this case blew up, taken all those videos down and not recorded any children since she's gone missing, because all these people are flocking to this location and showing where she went to church. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard of a service being filmed. That's just weird. Hmm. Good. You don't need to be there. You guys are good people, and I know that, you know, because I wouldn't let you in here otherwise. Yeah. She I've noticed that her behavior has changed, her demeanor, the way that she acts. I used to really like her. Right? Wow. Not if it impact her levels. Yeah, for her, it serves a purpose to get them the money and the likes and the clicks because it's an exclusive to her. She thought exclusive before she thought wrong. And then she thought wrong afterwards. You know what I mean? That's not the type of person I want supporting my missing child. You know, with that sort of mentality, it's dangerous. And I'm sorry, but I don't blame Don and Candace for not wanting them there. It wasn't a conversation. They were just praying and singing, but she put the camera, I mean, I don't know if it was zoomed in, but the camera was right in the kid's face. It was about maybe a foot or two from her face. It's definitely illegal. And I think that's what she realized, and that's why she took it down. Right. I mean, at least blur their faces. But in this case, she shouldn't have even put it up because she got into that church under false pretenses. You know what I mean? And then she snuck in a camera. Hey, Purple Knights. Do they really? I just never heard of it until this case. I did actually, one of the churches in New York had done it, but they had done it to where only the stage was being recorded. And I don't think they let the children up on the stage. But that was during COVID. Well, in a nutshell, Molly Golightly went into the Wells Church, had a hidden camera, and recorded Robin's daughter. Yeah, I'm thinking she probably got the spy pen off the wish list. Yeah. I mean, the least they could do was blur the kids' faces, you know? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it is. It's so creepy. She took it down because she probably realized that it was wrong and illegal. Hmm. No, they weren't. Um, the video, the video was 4 minutes long, and it was about half the video, so probably like a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Exactly, April. Hmm. Right, but you could blur their faces. That part of the video, you could tell she intentionally did it. I wish I could show you for the purpose of just showing you how wrong it was, but I will not show that video. I'm so sorry. Because already it's too late. It was up for hours, and it could be in the hands of either the person who took Summer and did what they did to her, or it could be in the hands of a pedophile, and it could be all over, a dark web. It's horrible to say, but a dark web, or, a child porn site. It's disgusting. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I think she wore a mask, but everyone in the church wasn't wearing masks. Right. Yes, they did. I'm sure someone probably did. It said that it was taken down by the person who put it up, so I'm not sure how that works. You don't think she cares? I would care if that was my child, especially with everything going on, Summer's case. And the thing is, she did it secretly, right? Like, if she was to be like, hey, can I record you guys for my documentary or whatever, and Robin said yes or no, that would be different. But she didn't give any consent at all. She did it secretly. It just creeped me out the way that she did it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. No, she's not. That's where the whole fake vaccine cards came in. And I don't know the details of all of that, guys, so I don't really want to get into it and spread false rumors. Hmm. Exactly. And not only that, you're supposed to be over there advocating for another missing child. And I know I keep saying it, and it probably sound like a broken record, but advocate for that child. Advocate for all children, you know? Exactly. That right there. Sorry, guys. When I'm quiet, I'm just reading your comments. Hey, who's that? Scott. I know that they had them on the wish list. Right. Oops, sorry. Yeah, exactly. And that I think I heard that she's going to. But I heard it from Benny, so I don't know. I mean, he does know her and talks to her. That's what I heard. But I don't want to say it as fact because I just don't want to spread false rumors. Yeah, I have it recorded just in case because, if the police need it, or, if I hear that nobody's sending it over, but I think I did hear that somebody sent it over, so I'm going to delete it. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, sorry. So, Truth for All, I don't know if you guys all know, but he's my boyfriend, and he has some things that he's coming out with. He's actually working on it right now, and he just told me. So if you want to check out his channel, it's called Truth for All, with like FOR, Truth for All. And I'll put the link in the description when I'm done. But yeah, he pretty much said that it wasn't allowed, the filming. Yeah, that video that she took of Robin's daughter, the comments were off because I was going to comment something and I couldn't. Exactly. I would be, right? I didn't send them too much money, but I'm, oh, God, I pissed isn't even the word. I feel nauseous. It kept me up all night. Yeah, I heard she didn't. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I mean, this isn't a game, you guys. Said it was an older house. Like, right, right? Wow. It's disgusting. How are you going to complain? If I was there advocating for a missing child, I wouldn't care if I was in this scummiest hotel. If I had to sleep in a tent, you know what I mean? You're in freaking Tennessee. Bring a hotspot or something. Use a hotspot or something. And it shouldn't even matter. Like, none of this should be, they should be recording everything, whatever, but they don't have to go live, you know? It's just, I mean, I guess go live for your supporters, show them what's going on and stuff like that, but do it gracefully. Like, you're literally complaining on a live when these people have sent you money. Imagine a supporter who has sent them hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars is hearing this shit. I'd be so pissed. And the people that are pissed, they're getting booted. Yeah. I almost didn't watch the whole thing either. And because I was so disgusted. And then when I saw that, I was just like, you have got to be kidding me. Disgusting. Mhm. Right? Guys. Let me catch up with chat. I'm like really far behind. Molly did. Molly go lightly. What? Wow, Fox, I don't know what you're saying. Who are you talking about? Yeah, that's why I didn't get. Thanks, because I will unsubscribe now. Yep, me too. Yeah, I am so pissed. That's not even the word, like I said before. It's just I'm horrified, and so scared for this little girl. I don't think I believe anything they're saying at this point. Exactly. In the video, it says the video. Yeah, this is Truth for All, guys. He's going to be putting up some content about how wrong this is. Exactly. Lowest of the lows. I know what you meant. JLR wasn't kicked out from what I saw yesterday. He said they questioned him, then they closed the door, then he was invited in, and he didn't feel comfortable, so he didn't go in. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what I heard him say too, but who knows? She said she forgot to pack her bag. Who, Molly? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they should have went to the church. Maybe filming outside, did something like that, but to literally go in and just start secretly filming, even that's wrong, you know what I mean? But horrible to get a kid, not just any kid, you know? You specifically chose to record Robin's child and then post it on the internet, knowing that this is a high profile case. I'm sure she will. I hope she does. I'm it was still hurting this it stopped hurting last night because they took the medicine, and then it started hurting again, so I went to bed, and then now it's just weird. It's like a weird headache. But thank you for thinking of me. You know, they say things, who knows? Go ahead, go do it. At this point, I don't even care. I would never send somebody over to another creator's channel to talk shit to them, but this, she deserves it. Yeah, no hate here. If you guys see any hate in the comments, just let me know. In the mods, you can block them. Um, JLR was questioning a man dressed in black that opened the church door and then closed it. The video. Okay, I didn't see that video. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, that's when I unsubscribed to. I unsubscribed, but then I kind of, I still followed along because I wanted to see what they can get done. And it's just, they might as well go home at this point. and give everybody their money back. Yeah, no kidding. I would too. I'd be in jail. Sad. Thank you. It does a little bit. This doesn't help though, you know. But they pack up in the town now. Thanks. I hope so too. Thank you. Oh, she said on her last live she broke her credit card and she doesn't know how. Oh, maybe that's karma, right? Exactly. Who knows where that video is right now? I was able to screen record it. Who's to say, you know, Sicko didn't do the same thing? And it's uploaded right now on somebody's computer. She is? Good. Definitely a felony. I don't know how Tennessee is, but up here you do that shit, you're going to jail for a long time. And she's from up here, I believe. New England doesn't play around with stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's gonna make a video. No, you're good. I love you. Southern and sassy. Definitely you are. I love all you guys. You guys are awesome. It's just a whole shit show, right, guys? All the donations she's spending, got new clothes, drinking everything. Said she would not do a meet and greet with her subs. Wow. See all the wine she's drinking too? Every night it's a new bottle. Yeah, right? She's not going to give it back. She should. Well, you on another channel, first time here. I agree with you. She has no boundaries. Exactly. And welcome, Joy. The Joy Catcher. I like that name. But welcome to my channel. And I hope you like it here. But yeah, it's just, I didn't want to do a live like this morning, you know? But it kept me up all night. And I just, usually I schedule my lives, but this was just crazy. Yeah, I was in there for a little bit and I commented. It was just, it got me going even more. This is real life, guys, right? I mean, does she not realize that this is real life? This isn't some drama show. Don't play with someone's kids. That will get you killed from where I come from. Exactly. Oh my God, exactly. Yeah, I have it too. I'm glad he has it though. I think somebody sent it to him. So he was able to give it to Robin. I'm sure she saw it though, you know. A lot of people probably sent it to her. Right? She didn't have a thought in her head. I don't know if it was the wine. And it, you know, I'm not criticizing, but I don't know if it was the wine. I don't know if she was tired. I don't, you know, I don't know. But There literally is no excuse for that, to even have that in your possession. You know what I mean? The whole thing is wrong. The whole thing. Bringing a spy camera into a church, recording where these people feel that they're safe, and then, recording someone else's child. This mother is involved with a high profile case, and she's getting ridiculed and scrutinized and all this stuff. And now you're putting her daughter out there? What the fuck? It's fucking disgusting. And I'm sorry, guys. I never swear on here. It's just, she's a horrible person. I'll say that. Yeah, I hope so. And yes, Robin is at the police station. So they're smoked. Good. I'm glad she's there. Because I don't care who she is. I don't care. I don't care. A mother needs to protect their child. And the predator now is Molly. And I'm sorry to say it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's being a predator. You put yourself out there as a predator. You done fucked up. Big time. Exactly. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people don't, but he did good by that little girl today. Sorry. I don't think they're bad people, and I think that, they had good intentions on sending them there and getting some things done, and maybe they were blinded by, what was going on. I don't think they had bad intentions at all. I don't think that those people are bad, you know. I know people who 100% support them, but at this point, I don't think they would support them anymore. You know what I mean? And I think that maybe now the people that do support them, there's something going on with them. There's something wrong, because you shouldn't support somebody like that, right? Sorry, guys, I'm really behind. I cracked up when Molly said she could pee in Walmart, but the gas station was fine. Jeez. And if you can film in a church, I wish you're hiding it. Exactly. I mean, they used to be able to, and I guess that's with, that's the church and their permission, policies, whatever. But she shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Nope. She gets lots of money. You ever see her lives? Plus with whatever she does in real life, you know? Thank you. I love you guys. That's how far behind. I'm so far behind. You're welcome. I thought I've seen you before, Dreamcatcher. This is your first time here? Welcome. Just kidding. Yeah, she's at the police station. Yeah, definitely subscribe. Like, subscribe. We have a good conversation here. So I don't know if you know Molly Golightly. I'm sure people have probably said it in the comments since this because I'm behind in chat, but she went into the church that the Wells go to with a spy camera and she recorded Robin and her daughter in the church. And welcome, Chris. She left the tag on her jacket. I seen that while wearing it at the protest. Pics on Cher's community tab. Seems she's planning to return it, but claims she had to spend the money on clothes. Ridiculous. Yeah, majority. I know what you meant. And the more I find out about the team, the more morals, the worse it is. And the morals, the worse it is. What Molly did here, imitating Shan Watts, making fun of a murdered woman. I heard about that, but I didn't see. Yeah, I heard about that in somewhere. I forgot where. That's disgusting. Yep, that's what Truth for All was saying. I don't know. The last I heard, there was a box that was delivered to the house, and that was it. This morning, people were telling her how messed up it was, and she kept saying, "So what? Who cares? Really? Why don't you come over here and say, so what? Who cares? Everybody cares." She was slipping it, in my opinion, anyway. Yep, I've heard that too. Personally, I know, I just say it. I am sorry, though. Like, just because of the way that I'm acting, I don't like to act like that on this channel. I just don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable. Can you just imagine how that person that donated those pens feels now? Yep. So she bought every single thing on there. She bought everything? Are you serious? I didn't hear that. Wow. Exactly. Wow. I didn't know. Yeah, we were just talking about that before. I'm glad he left. Nope, they weren't. For obvious reasons. Oh my God. Exactly. My God, guys. I'm just floored. This is just crazy. It's crazy. Robin was on her personal Facebook the day before asking for her children not to be traumatized more than Robin was also on Things Day last night. She was asking how. Really? I have to go look. Ollie was just in Puppet Locker. Mm-hmm. This was all doxing. Wow. Wow, guys. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. My daughter just called. I don't think they are bad people, but they put an innocent child. They aired an innocent child all across YouTube for so many predators to go after. Right. It's just, it's crazy. You literally didn't even think about it. You know what I mean? I want to know her thought process in this whole thing. Right? I'm gonna have to get off in a few minutes, guys, because I have to go pick up my daughter from work soon. But I'm just going through your comments. But yeah, I came on here because I didn't feel good about it. And I just, a lot of you guys didn't even know. And that's so sad because she put it up in the middle of the night and took it down before anybody was even up, you know? But who do you think lurks YouTube in the middle of the night? You know what I mean? Insomniacs and pedophiles. That's what I'm thinking, you know? Creeps. Not everybody is a creep in the middle of the night, but it's like, there's creepy creepers out there. And I am 100% sure that somebody has that now, has that video, and it's somewhere on the internet. And do you know what they have to go through to try to find every single piece, every single time that video has been shared out? That's a lot of man hours, you know? And who do you think's going to pay for that? Molly Golightly. And to be, I'm sorry for my language, but Molly, you're a fucking bitch. And I've lost all respect for you. All of it. I'm fucking done with this. After today, I won't speak anymore about what they're doing. If you guys want to discuss it in the chat, that's fine. But I won't give her any more of my time, of my words, nothing, because I've lost all respect for her. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, right? Yeah, I'm sure hundreds of people did. Yeah, makes you wanna. Because it just attracts the sickest people. Yeah, Jiffy Pop. Welcome. I'm so disgusted, guys. Yes, prayers to Robin and her daughter. I'm sure she will. Any mother, I believe, would. I wish you all would just unsubscribe if you are. And I'm sorry I don't do that. And I think, what I could be saying is wrong, but what she did was horrible. And I don't think she deserves to have that many subscribers. It's horrible. She shouldn't have that much support. It's like you're supporting a pedophile. You know what I mean? What was she thinking in her fucking head? Does she have no brains? Is there air in there? Because she sure acts like it. It was trashy. I have questions about her now. You know? Maybe she shouldn't have her child living in her house with her, you know? And I'm sorry to say that, but maybe she shouldn't be around children, you know? I'm gonna freaking stroke out over this. I can't, you guys hear me? Yeah, so sorry. Molly, go lightly. She took it down though, Amber, because she's filming children. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sweet. She filmed Robin's child in secrecy in her church, privately, without her mother's consent, without anyone knowing, and then posted it on YouTube. And I'm so sorry, sweet. I didn't mean to act like that towards you. It's just disgusting. Me too. It bothered me all night long. I couldn't stop thinking about it. And that's why I had to come on here this morning. And when I saw it was deleted, I was thankful. Okay. Sorry again. I was thankful that she took it down, but I was hopeful that nobody got it. Nobody clipped it. But then I was like, I clipped it. You know what I mean? Who else could have clipped that? You know? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm glad she did. I'm just I'm just really upset, guys. As I know you guys are too. Anybody would be. She filmed it. I thought she had the spy pens. Somebody was saying that somebody bought all the stuff that was on their wish list and that she had spy pens. Yeah, the damage was done. Might as well have left it up there, but I'm glad she did take it down. Good. That's what I was going to do today too. Actually, anybody, anybody who does have it clipped, send it over because that maybe it'll open their eyes to how many people actually have and seen this recording and how dangerous that is. You know? Yep. Even worse, she was absolutely no remorse. Yeah. And that's the thing too. They're laughing about it. Are we laughing? Huh? If you're pissed, beyond pissed, horrified, disgusted, put a 1 in the chat. If you think it's funny, put a 2. And then you can get the fuck out of here. 1 if you're disgusted, 2 if you think it's funny. And my mods are watching. So Molly and Betty are the only ones that think that this is funny. Putting a child's life in danger. Right. He did. I don't see any 2s. So there you go. Right? You think that she should be trusted at all with any child? Around any children? I don't. Not after what I seen last night. Right? No, they don't. And you better believe that I'm going to be reporting everything to YouTube. All those church videos of children in summer before summer went missing, all on the church website too. Yeah, and we did talk about that. If you want to rewind, but I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right for them to film in church, especially children, you know, whether it's for COVID or not. If you're going to have children up on the stage, blur their faces, you know? Exactly. Her son called saying, "Come home. I don't like princess food." She ordered DoorDash for him. Spoiled. I didn't want to believe it. Yeah, life coach. Real life coach in prison. That's where she's going, right? Exactly. You see these comments, Molly, if you're watching? I'm sure she's watching somewhere. This is what people are going to be saying and thinking of her now, you know? And it's sad to say. I am embarrassed that I supported this woman. Embarrassed. And all of her supporters should be embarrassed that they sent her money, that they sent her super chats, donations, like all the money that they considered even putting money into her wish list to buy her stuff. Yeah. Yeah, she didn't think. And now this is what people think of her. You know? Now she's going to get harassed. Right? It really, it's disturbing. It is. You're down there advocating for a missing child who was possibly sexually assaulted, trafficked, murdered, you know, and in your head, you think that it's okay to film another child who is involved, whose parents are involved in this case. And they're in the safest place that they think they are. And you're sitting there recording them. And worst of all, their child. Like, what the fuck? What goes through your head? I'm sorry. No morals. Jesus. Yeah, well, see how many subs she has now. And who's to say, you know, Jiffy Pop, I know like what you're, you know, I know what you're doing, but this could be true in people's eyes, you know? Molly the hooker is scouting out little blonde girls. What if she is? You know, and that's what people are going to be thinking. I don't think she really is, but this is what people are going to be thinking now. She inserted herself. Why? You know, and I'm not saying that I think this. I'm saying this is what people are going to be thinking. You know, those rumor mills. She inserted herself. Oh my God, she inserted herself. And then she's taking pictures of little girls. Oh my God. You know, the rumors are going to fly. They're going to fucking fly. Let us not forget. Sorry, my thing skipped. And I'm on my phone now, so I can't really see. Let us not forget there was a child taken. So Molly thinks it's a good idea to post, yeah, on YouTube. God, it's horrible. I'm so sorry. It's sad. Anne goes to the same church that Summer did. If a predator is so mine, then how am I not? Exactly. They know exactly where she's at every Saturday. And, you know, whatever other days they go out of the week. You see what these people are saying about you? You know? But it's not her church, guys. It's not her church. And it's no big deal. No big deal. It was taken down. It's no big deal. Nah, it's okay. It's going to be all right, guys. It's going to be fine. What they say. My chat is flying, so like on my phone. I should have did this on the computer. Yeah, and at least he's sitting there calling the police. You know what I mean? He's better than her. Yeah, he didn't know. And I'm glad he got out of there. Just jumped, but I landed on this guy. I think we talked to him. Oh, okay. He's talking to you, Levin. Okay, here I was. Yep. I see a lot of new people in here. Welcome. And it's not usually like this. I'm not usually yelling, you know, but this really pissed me off. Right? And then her sitting in the car mocking Robin, right? Oh, she was singing with her ukulele and this and that, and I got to touch it. You know, I knew it was hers because blah, blah, blah. Like, have you not been following this case? Everybody freaking knows that Robin has a ukulele, you know? And you're sitting there mocking the girl and saying, oh, she's just like this and like that and blah, blah, blah. Like, really? Right at her front door of her church, you're sitting there mocking this girl? I mean, I don't know, guys. Yeah, people make videos. I've made videos, you know, saying things like that Robin, you know, suspecting everybody, Robin, anybody at the church, You know, I've even had conspiracies about that church and probably still do, but this is disgusting. It's one thing to talk shit, it's another to put another child's face out there and one that's connected to Summer. That's the lowest of the low that you can do. And if she has any supporters after this, ugh, oh my God, welcome. I'm right with you. I'm right there with you. Exactly. It is. It's garbage. She's garbage. In my eyes, she is the most disgusting, vile person that I've ever come across on YouTube. There's so much hate for that woman. Yeah, definitely you will be timed out. I mean, usually here we're, deep in good conversation. Everybody gets along. Everybody has I understand that 100% that everybody has their own opinions, and I support that here. Nobody argues. And if anybody in the chat is having a problem with somebody, we just ask them to block them. But if you're like totally making a scene in the chat, you're going to be out of here. I'm sorry. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, guys. Today's going to be a day on YouTube. You know, I really hope nobody puts that video back up. If you guys follow any creators or, big creators or anything like that, and if you could just go into their chat and tell them, do not put that video up. Don't do it. You know? Yeah, it has been. But this is the icing, Horrible. Yes, welcome to all the new subscribers. We're happy to have you here. We usually do have really good conversation, and it's not usually like this where I'm yelling and screaming. It's just, today was horrible. We're definitely not in this for Summer. Exactly. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So um, if you guys are on a channel or whatever and you see that video, ask the creator to take it down. We don't need that video up. It should literally just be gone into existence. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get off. I have to go pick up my daughter from work. So if you guys, can just do what I said and just try to stop this video from circulating, you know, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I can do a live later. And we'll talk about something else besides this asshole, piss me off. All right, guys, have a good day. Okay. You're welcome. All right, guys. Bye. Love you. Bye.